Some of you guys might have noticed these handrails running alongside the side of the T-54 turret on both sides. Now, you might be wondering what they're for. Some of you might know what they're for, but in case you don't know what they're for, these are for infantry riding on top of the T-54 to hold on to. Now, that might sound like a strange thing till you hear about some numbers and get a bit of the backstory. So, once upon a time, there were two Germanys, East Germany and West Germany. And in East Germany, along what was called the inner German border, were a great many Soviet units, such as the 3rd Shock Army. Now, the majority of these units were fully mechanized or motorized with either BMPs or BTRs. However, for the rest of the Soviet army, up to 50% according to certain figures, did not have their allotment of vehicles. This means that they were forced to rely on things such as trucks and whatnot. But in the event of total war, where the entire country is demanded to go and fight, that could have been a problem. So there were field expedient measures which were created, such as these handrails, which would have allowed infantry to accompany this tank to a battle. Now, to kind of demonstrate that, and also because we wanted to try out a new type of video, we attempted to reenact that. Now, there are a number of things that you're going to have to pretend when watching this video. First of all, you're going to have to pretend that we're all dressed up as Soviets. Second of all, you're going to have to pretend that we started in a staging area 40 to 50 kilometers away from the front lines and safely out of NATO artillery range. And third of all, you're going to have to pretend that instead of running around 200 meters towards the objective, we ran 800 meters towards the objective. Because in a proper battle, Soviet infantry would have dismounted from this tank or any of their other vehicles while it was still moving around 800 meters away from the enemy positions to hopefully keep their vehicles out of anti-tank weapon range and kind of give their infantry a chance at surviving the initial wave of fire. However, 800 meters still isn't too far from enemy positions and is well within range of heavy machine gun and general purpose machine gun fire. So without further ado, here's our attempt at pretending to be Soviets running west. Guys. Now, as you can see, we might not really be dressed like Soviets, but that doesn't matter. What's important in this video is not how the chess pieces look, but how the chess pieces move across the board. So I'm going to be playing the role of some sort of infantry officer, and Sean here will be playing the role of war correspondent and narrating the attack as it goes on. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Yeah, why not? So here we are about 40 miles behind the lines, and you can see the Soviet infantry forming up and preparing and checking all their kits in preparation to mount onto the vehicle and to advance upon hostile lines.
It's a close approximation of a field.
So here you can see the Soviet infantry finalizing plans for the assault on hostile lines.
You got that there.
Pit over there.
That's the trees. Objectives here.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to mount on the tank in the staging area. We're going to move within range of the objective. Once we're within about 200 meters of the objective, we're going to dismount and advance alongside the tank and push objective Dmitry. Objective Dmitry is right here. Have 5 meter spacing from the tank and 3 meter spacing amongst ourselves. Machine guns on the point, on the edges. Watch your arcs. Arcs will be directly in front of you. Keep your weapons pointing down range. Suppressing fire. Keep moving in line, centered off the tank. Keep your eyes peeled. Advance up to the point. Once you reach a point, take a knee, go prone, whatever. Keep your eyes open.
taken section by shock, the Soviet infantry will now regroup, remount the vehicle, and redeploy to the next hard point. How's it gonna go? Going like this? Good? Good.
That's about it for this video, guys. We hope that it was informative on Soviet tactics as well as Cold War history, and do feel free to let us know what you think of it in the comments below, since it's our first time trying out this type of video. Also, thanks go to the Ontario Regiment Museum for helping us out, especially through running this vehicle for us. If you guys want to help out the museum, check out the link in the description. It goes to their Guardian program, which is a monthly donation program, and it's all online. So see you guys around next time, and thanks for watching.